was about a 5-hour flight to Brussels, and we're going to fly from Brussels to New York. In Brussels, we find out that there was a 3-hour delay. So we made ourselves comfortable and just hung out.
Attention all passengers in flight DL043 to New York. Please proceed to gate 25 for boarding.
We get on the plane and we get ready for a hopefully uneventful flight home. Flight takes off and we hear this cry a few rows behind us. Initially, I thought it was just, a child on a plane crying. It started getting louder and I turned to Rochel, who was sitting next to me, and I said, "Is that child okay?" And Rochel right away said, "That's a child with autism." So everybody was getting a little agitated initially, but soon the screams became unbearable and they were gathering earplugs and their noise-canceling headphones, and some people were running to the bathrooms as a way to shield themselves. But the cries just got louder and louder and louder. Then we saw the flight attendants get on the phone with the cockpit, and we heard one of them mention emergency landing. Rochel turns to me and says, "Do you have a toy? Do you have anything in your bag?" I said, "Why would I have a toy, But she pulled out the ear sickness bag and she takes a pen from my bag and she runs down the aisle to where this child was. And I was in awe, like, what is she doing? This is not gonna work. She stuck her hand out to this boy, and immediately the boy grabbed her hand and walked together with her down the aisle to the emergency door. So they sat down together and they started drawing on this little ear sickness bag, and the boy was quiet. And I was just amazed and in awe. I couldn't stop taking pictures. So as soon as we landed, without Rochel's permission, because she would never let me do this, I wrote up the story of what I just saw, and I shared, I think, 2 of the pictures, and I posted it on my Facebook page. But I honestly didn't think much of it, and it's right before Shabbos. I closed my phone, turned my phone on after Shabbos, and it literally blew up. Message after message, requests for interviews, requests for comment, and of course a gazillion friend requests. CBS's Inside Edition called us that they wanted to do a video. Southern Living picked it up, the Charlotte Observer, the Miami Herald, Vasisnayas, JTA, The Ford. Oh, it was on the cover of Yahoo. It was just shared on social media and shared on blogs over and over and over again. It's amazing how most people don't really pay attention to what's going on around them and don't recognize the impact they could have on someone else. I want to call up Rochel Groner, who's the director of Friendship Circle in Charlotte and the founder of Zab's Place. Welcome, Rochel Groner.